Third place from Gabriel Alain, the French junior recordman, and Megia Kovac from Hungary.
So they swim 3:23 and 3:24 at the 400 meters. I don't think they will make their best time today, but it's quite a good performance for this time of the year. But we'll see.
They are in 26 seconds for 50 meters.
Yeah.
And Antonin Lebeau is trying to push, to put some more pace here, more rhythm.
Yes, it can be hard in the head of his opponents to see that he's kind of going away and the gap is increasing. So maybe he wants to do something and to show a message.
And also stay calm, because when you go and you see the opponents are not following you, maybe sometimes you can be too much excited and.
Yeah, there's still a bit more than 200 meters to go, so yeah, it might be a bit hard to keep this pace, but let's hope for him that he can maintain that. We also have the swimmer from lane 5, which has increased his speed a bit.
Yes, Gabriel Alain is losing some time, the French recordman. And it's so Antonin Lebeau first and Megia Kovac the second place. Megia Kovac is putting now the effort, trying to catch his opponent. It will be a battle between France and Hungary.
And also a battle for the third place between
yes,
the French swimmer and the swimmer from Czech Republic. So it's a very exciting race till the end.
It seems that Megia Kovac now is trying to reach.
It's the last 100 for all of the swimmers.
Whoa. It will be very fast. Very fast now. Look at that, they are together.
Yeah, it's very exciting. And now in the last 100, it's all in the head. You just have to forget about everything. And
Megia Kovac is putting the effort now in these 50 meters.
Last 15 meters.
Megia Kovac just passed the first place. 6:23.98, 6:24.36 for Antonin Lebeau. Megia Kovac is putting the effort, and after, as you said, we have a battle for the third place.
Yeah.
Megia Kovac will win that race. First place from him. Antonin Lebeau will get the second place. Oh, be careful. Second and third one for Vasily Plok from Czech Republic. Oh my God! I tell Megia Kovac, but now it was Gabriel Alain.
Yeah.
No. We were okay. The little little issue now. It's it's Megia Kovac first.
And second was Antonin Lebeau.
Third Vasily Plok, and fourth Antonin Lebeau. Okay, we will check, because I think we'll look after the refs' results. I will check with the referee very quick.
So it's the first heat for the junior category, women junior category.
Okay, Alicia, we were good. It's Megia Kovac who won in front of Antonin Lebeau and Vassili Plock, who is third, and Gabriel Alain is fourth. I was like, okay, I'm crazy. I didn't. We didn't follow the good race, but yes, we followed it, and now we are with the girls. Marlene Zundel, Andrea Coasolo, Aitana Perez Izquierdo, and Ana Maria Nisk. In those big distance, I'm not talking just about this big distance, but in particular this one. What are the mind of the athletes on the waiting room?
I think it depends on the athletes. Some are they are very open and they want to talk with the others, and some they are more closed. They have to stay focused and to only think about their races. So I think it depends on the
Of yourself?
on how you want to be before the race. And some of the athletes say that you can win a race just in the waiting room, just like if you appear to be very confident and maybe in the mind of the others it can like you can break them. So
just before the finals, talking with everybody. Hey, yeah, how are you? I'm going to smash you.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it depends on how you want to approach your race.
So this is the first hit here. Marlene Zundel, Andrea Coasolo, Ana Maria Nish.
So for the moment, it's the swimmer from lane 3, the German girl, who is taking the lead. Followed by the Spanish girl at lane 5. And then for the third place, it's very close between the German girl and the French girl.
Oh, okay. We have an amazing. Thank you very much. I will pass you.
Hi, Petra.
Hi. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming with us to talk a little bit about Finswimming, about you, and we have the luck to have Alicia that also is a swimmer, so she can have some chat with you.
Yeah.
Petra, first, how do you feel after all your races since 1 month? Good shape?
Yeah, I think I'm in a good shape, but not with fins, because now
Yeah.
I'm preparing for the Olympic Games. But it was really nice to put it on again, and I don't know, it was a good time. I mean, for the 100 meter, I'm really curious about my 50 meter, because my first 50 meter was really good. I was really fast, so maybe tomorrow it will be under 21 seconds. So I'm happy to be here, and I really like this atmosphere, and I really missed it. So it's nice to be here again.
That's what you told us yesterday. You just want to have fun for maybe the last Finswimming World Cup of the year for you, or you will continue?
No, I think this will be my last. but we will see. I don't know about the last one. I think it will be in September.
Yeah,
The golden final.
It's the final in September.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that, but now I know that in this half of the year I will compete only maybe in Belgrade at the World Championships.
Yeah. And the transition between swimming and fin swimming, is it hard to adapt the technique, or is it something that
it's really difficult. I think it's very different. Before I started to focus on swimming really. I mean, from last year September, I'm focusing on swimming only, and I realized that this is so different than I had to do for my whole life. So it's hard to change, but I think now I'm getting to understand that that technique that I have to use in swimming. So it's different because, you know, in fin swimming you need to use your legs, you need to use your fins to get speed. But in swimming, you have to use your upper body and especially your arms, and that is what can get you speed. So it's really different. And since I have been in fin swimming for 22 years since I was a kid. It's really hard to change my movements in the water.
The mindset of everything you do. It's the biggest change for you to make that transition is really the movements, the fact that you have to put yourself in a new mindset and forget, as you said, what you learned since you are a kid.
Yes, yes, it's really difficult mentally, especially mentally, I think. But I like challenges, you know. so I took that challenge, and since I have a chance to compete at the Olympic Games, I need to live with it. I mean, I need to take that
opportunity.
Chance, yeah, definitely. Yeah. And so you said that you had a chance to qualify for the Olympics, but I think you helped qualify the relay,
yes.
The 4x100 meters.
Freestyle, yes.
Yeah.
We qualified for that, and I have the best time in Hungary for 100-meter freestyle. So I'm in the team. I think. I mean, it's 95% sure that I'm at the Olympic Games. So, but I don't know. I am a bit disappointed about this last World Championship because I couldn't swim individual events, especially 50-meter freestyle, because I'm so close to the A cut at that distance. But never mind. It's my federation decided that who hasn't swum the A cut,
okay, right.
then they can't swim individual events in Doha. So I just went there to swim in the relays. Yes. So now, but now I have time. I mean, I have the national championships, and I will go to the Marathonstrom, and we have European Championships, so I have time to qualify myself in the 50 meter.
And is it a dream for you to participate in the Olympics? Like, I know that you've always done fin swimming, but is it something that always was in the part of your head to qualify for the Olympics?
Honestly, no. When I was a kid, I was a fin swimmer, so I knew that I couldn't go to the Olympic Games because because
There
it's
is
an
no
Olympic thing.
Finswimming.
Yeah, it's not. It's an Olympic sport. So I know. No, I was like I wanted to be a world champion first, and then break world record. So I achieved everything, and then when I yeah, in 2021, when the Olympic Games was in Tokyo, I was closed. I mean, I was
Okay,
in the
okay.
team because I had B cut time for 50-meter freestyle, but eventually I couldn't go. I mean, with the team, only the A cuts would go there. So I was a little bit disappointed, and then uh, it I mean then I realized that this is
This is
one
what-
of my goals. It could be my goal,
Yeah.
but before that, no, it was not my dream. And now, still, I don't know. I still don't think that Olympic Games would be my peak of my career, you know, in sport. But I really want to try it and enjoy it and experience everything and maybe tell everyone what's the difference between World Games and Olympic Games.
Yeah.
I know we can know something different. I mean, that is a bigger event than Olympic Games,
Yes.
than
World
World
Games.
Games, but in person I
It-
could experience otherwise or something different. I don't know yet.
So your approach, because you go to swimming, in swimming you win everything, you have world records, and now you are going to these competitions. You are going to these special things. So your approach is what? Is like, okay, let's go, let's participate, let's see what happens. Or in a little side of your head is like, why not?
Yes, yeah, sure, why not? And I am still enjoying all the trainings. I like to train. I like to get preparation. I am enjoying this path. So yeah, I think. And I am a curious person. I'm curious about what can I achieve, how fast can I be in 2 years in swimming. I mean, it's so different. I mean, um, none. I mean, none of the other swimmers can understand this because it's so different. Because I am not originally a swimmer, so it's really a different path. But I am enjoying it, and it's a unique one. So why not?
Yeah. And so you said you were curious. The next event is the 400 meters bifins.
Uh-huh.
You're not curious about that?
For me?
Yes, for you.
No, not really.
Is it too long because you still have the world record on the 200, but you never even wanted to try the 400?
Yeah, I think this event came to the
On the program, I think
on
it
the
was,
program. Yeah, in 2017,
19,
17, I think. Because
I've never swam that.
Made a-
Also.
yeah, I remember because it was our preparation for the World Games 2027, and at the World Games we have just 50 and 100 meter, and my coach said, okay, but why don't you want to try it I mean the 400 meter at the World Cup, and it would be a world record obviously because
Yeah, it was the first one.
yeah, the first one. So, but I was like, I don't know. I was like too focused on the sprint events. I couldn't imagine myself in the 400 meter. It was too long for me, and still. And as I am getting older and older, it's I don't know. I prefer 50 meters.
And talking one more time about the it's not your new life, but your new experience. Is it cool for you, or do you enjoy the fact that when you are around a fin swimming competition, a fin swimming pool, you are, I will say, the star. Everybody is looking, or you are an example for everyone. And maybe in swimming, you are like the others. You are the human being that you can make everything. People is not watching about you, etc. How do you feel it?
It's an interesting experience. Maybe this is why I am enjoying this atmosphere that much, because sometimes I have to remind myself that I accomplished a lot of things in sport, because in swimming, of course, there is my national record in 50 meters, and I achieved so many results in swimming too in that short period of my life. So it's really a big thing. But sometimes, I forgot it because in swimming I have no world records or anything. But I need it to feel better and
for your confidence.
And for my confidence, because my self-esteem is not that high, and sometimes I have to really remind myself that I really achieved everything in Finswimming. That's new thing. I mean, swimming is just it can be not a fun thing, because for fun it's you play game or something like this, but or in a stressful situation, it's really nice to remember that I accomplished a lot.
You can accomplish whatever maybe you think to give you confidence. I will not say you are old, because we are the same age. So,
but I feel like I'm old.
When we see every young people, it was also for you a motivation to stay and to continue to compete, to achieve something, to go to another sport, in order to give you other motivations, other steps to reach?
Yes, for sure, because what I said, I achieved everything in Finswimming. I think I need 2 more world champion title to be the most decorated swimmer ever, women's swimmer. I mean, women's swimmer. Yeah, but so this is why I had to, or I needed some other motivations, but I don't know. It's just sometimes I plan things that maybe in 2020 I thought that the next World Games would be my last competition. Then I decided that to continue in swimming. So it's always changing. But I think I am more closer to that part when I finish than I started. So it's like maybe in 2 years or 3 years I will finish my career.
And you've also tried life saving.
Yes.
Which one do you prefer between Finswimming, swimming, and life saving? It's always in the water, so
yes, everything is in the water. Yeah, I like to be in the water. But yes, Finswimming is my love sport. I really like it. I mean, that was my whole life. I mean,
it's your life,
Finswimming,
right?
yes, Finswimming is my life. But then swimming, and after that life saving. I like life saving too, but I am not too good at it, and I have no time to prepare properly for that.
There's a lot of parts that are very technical and life saving with the mannequin.
With the mannequin, especially, it's really hard to swim with the 50 kilograms mannequin. I mean, it's crazy. But I enjoy that competition too, because I'm watching the sportsmen, and maybe it's life saving is in between swimming and Finswimming, because there are events with fins and without fins.
Yes.
That's so nice, and I think that is an important sport because it's life saving. I mean, especially
it's more than sport, right?
Yes, but so I enjoy that too. So I'm I'm learning that sport too, but I'm not really good at it right now. But maybe we will see. With the team, I mean, we are always participating with team and in relays. I enjoy it very much, and we can see. I don't know. We will see that if we can qualify for the next World Games or not.
Okay. And what can we wish for you?
Good luck and a lot of strength and yeah, and energy.
Sorry,
We will see you at the Olympics, at the World Games, at the World Championship in Finswimming.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I think so. Yes, I decided that to go to the World Championships too. It's a bit close to the Olympic Games, but I will be there with my coach as a training camp. So I will go into the competition or in the pool. Only that session I want to start. I mean, 50, 100 meter within, and maybe 2 relays or 1 relay, and that's all. And I will go back and train.
My last question: do you feel that when you go to a swimming competition that you represent Finswimming sport? I mean, as you say, Finswimming is not Olympic. Maybe sometimes swimmers, because there are a lot, when they watch Finswimming, they're like, okay, if I come, I will smash everybody. Do you feel that also you are bringing the earth of Finswimming in swimming?
Yes, yes. This is why sometimes I'm too stressed because I put a lot of pressure on me. Like I represent my sport, my country, my everything. But I don't know. I shouldn't be worrying about this because everyone is just cheering for me in Finswimming, and I know that, and they are all kind people.
Yes.
And I think that I'm at the Olympic Games. That's really a big thing, and that's all. I have to just compete and do what I can.
No wonder of
Yeah.
other things.
Yes.
Knowing that you have all the positive vibes from Finswimming that
Yeah.
are just cheering for you, so no negative thinking, not too much pressure.
Yes, yes, because we have different circumstances in Finswimming. We don't have that much money in our sport than in swimming. It's we can't compare these two sports to each other. It's impossible because you know in Finswimming there are really good athletes who maybe can't go to Tenerife for a 3 weeks training camp, but in swimming it's normal, and maybe at a very young age too. I mean, for juniors too. So it's totally different. Now I'm competing here, and I feel like I am a little bit more. I don't know. It's a silly
like
thing
home.
to. No, yes, of course. But sometimes I feel like I'm in swimming, and I had training camps like for 2 weeks in South Africa, 3 weeks in Tenerife, and I feel like it's not given to other Finswimmers, and it's not fair for them. You know, it's a really weird feeling, but yes, because I can beat every swimmer in Hungary, I feel proud of myself that I came from a different sport which has not that much money, you know.
Yes, and see it in a positive way, that you say maybe it's unfair, but you deserve it because you accomplished a lot of things.
Yeah.
And now it's your time, so you can see also the positive way, and to understand that you deserve and you reach that thing. So good luck, Alicia. I will let you have the last word
No, I mean, good luck for tomorrow. And I think with the 100 that you did yesterday, it's going to be a great 50.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you
We'll
very
watch
much.
that. We'll watch that closely.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for
Thank
coming
you. Thank
with
you.
us in this
Goodbye and good luck for
interview.
everyone.
Bye-bye, and thank you very much one more time for this interview. And I think it's not over because we will have a commentator, a great commentator for us with Johanna, who will come with us to commentate this
Hi.
last series. You can put the earphones. Do you hear us? You have the...
Yes, I think.
Okay, Johanna Shikora with us. So after winning that 800 meters, good feelings during the race?
The first 400, yes. The second, no.
No?
No, I didn't train so much like the last seasons, and I really felt it. But yeah, it's fine. I was super nervous before, I have to say.
Oh, yes?
Yes, I was super nervous. Yeah, because normally I have more self-confidence with the training. I see that I'm fit, I'm strong, but
Yes.
I didn't train so much, so I was like, I don't know. But I think it was good. I'm happy.
You didn't know where you're going, but you won. So, okay, and the time, are you happy
Totally.
with that?
I think yes. So I started really good still with 3:27, but after I didn't have the stamina, but I have to train that, and it's totally human and normal. And yes, I think it was fine.
And especially at this time of the season, it's a quite good time for this time of the season, because we said earlier that it's hard on long distance races to repeat the best time during throughout the season. So yeah,
Exactly.
it's good.
Exactly.
And you have the 400 tomorrow.
Yes. Also today I have the 100 relay. So 2 races I have left.
Okay.
Yes.
And for both of these races, what are your goals for that?
So the 100 I will just enjoy, have fun with my team, and for the 400 also. It's also one of my big distances, so I will practice again to be in a competition race and an international competition race. It's very, very different than, for example, training, for sure. Yes, I will see. I don't know, I don't have a time, I can tell you, I don't know, I have to see tomorrow. Yes. I'm happy to swim also with Anastasia, for example. We train together, Anastasia Antoniak. Yeah, we'll be here, will be fun.
And is it good to have a training partner like that, that you basically have the same races? She's more of a 200 and 400 swimmer, but maybe you can challenge each other at training, direct training?
Totally, it's perfect. It's perfect because for, I don't know, 2 or 3 years I trained totally alone, really no one. And also on my main distances I have to train alone mostly, but with her it's really nice. She has so much experience, so even if she doesn't train so much, we can swim together, and she's faster and I can learn from her, and if we train together, then of course I can learn so much from her. Yeah, it's really, really good for me.
And with the World Games coming, are you going to try to specialize a bit more on 400? Is it a goal for you, or you want to keep 800, 1500?
So for the moment, I want to specialize more on the shorter distances, because yes, it's the World Games race, and for the moment it's also more fun for me, so I try to keep pushing there, and I also know that I can do it, because I swam my best times there when I was 15, okay, but I know that I can do it. I have the potential for that. But still, I think the long distance races are so much in my blood that I can do it. I have experience there, yes.
And you told us yesterday about pain during the race. Did you feel this pain in the 2,000 meters?
Absolutely.
Today?
It was awful. Yes. Like I told, I was super nervous before, but in the race, it was fine. The first 400 were like all the time, I would say, but the last 400 was super hard. But it also shows me that really I have to train, and even if I have experience, I for sure have to train and I have to work. Yeah.
That's a good mindset to have, because some might say that when you won the World Championship and then you can just like lay back because you're on top of everyone, but it's a very good mindset to keep want to train, to keep the training. That's very good.
I have to. I think with less training, I can go to a kind of good level for sure, because I did very often. But to be on a really, really good level, to a best time, I have to train much also. Yeah.
That's good. And we talked about pain just a few moments ago. Like, is it different between the 200 and the 1500? Like, which one do you prefer?
So for me, it's a totally different race, especially mentally. I know I repeat myself, but 1,500, it's so much more longer, and I have to make a deal with myself that I swim that until the end and really, really good. And 200, I have to put off my head and just swim fast and start fast. It's really different for me.
And, is this why you also swam the 100 meters?
Yes, I try to keep pushing also on the shorter distances again, yes. When I started fin swimming, my first record was on 200 meters and after on 100. So I come more from the shorter distances.
Okay, and yesterday you told us also to put the pressure out.
Yes.
But you told us that the 800, you had some stay in your head. It was not everything on the pool.
No. I was on the pre-start. I had a big discussion with myself, really, in my mind. But it's like this, yeah.
And you told us yesterday, always keep focus on yourself. And at the beginning of the race, you had an opponent that was pushing.
Yes.
Did you reach to focus on yourself, or you were like that? Oh my God, she's doing something.
So, both, of course. I see her. What can I say? But I have my tactic, my race, and after I did my own race. Yes.
It's a noob question, but the respiration. Every movement, every 2-3 movement, how you manage it?
I get this question often. Honestly, I don't have an answer because I do automatically.
The feeling?
I don't know. I never concentrate on
You
that.
never focused about that?
No, I don't know. Maybe I have to focus one time to see that.
You don't even think about that, right?
No, I don't know.
Just get some oxygen to your muscles.
Yes. But before, in the warm-up, my snorkel broke. Because it's super old. I have it since many years. Yeah. And it just broke. And my coach repaired it because it's like not my only snorkel, but the only one I really love. And yeah.
So when we talked about routine, the snorkel also is in the routine, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
But my coach fixed it. And it worked for the race, but it broke again a little bit. So not totally, but I cannot use it after. So maybe tomorrow I hope it will hold, but after I have to change.
Alisa, did you had some routines back when you were fin swimming? You had like little things, just of you.
Yeah, I mean, I told it earlier, but when I used to do bifins, and I always put it the left bifins before the right one. But it's a bit the same as you. Like I didn't think about it. I just did it, and I wasn't even thinking when I went behind the block. I knew exactly what I had to do, and yes, this was my routine.
The only one, because yesterday we talked with you and I, and she didn't say to us that the snorkel was important. Huh?
No.
You want that one until the end of your career?
Yes, normally yes, but it's broken.
You will have to make the same. Have to call someone to help you to get that one.
Yes, but it's very hard to have exactly the same. Even with the fins, when we have new fins, even if it's the same manufacturer and almost the same model, it's always a bit different, and we need some time to adjust to the new fin. So. Because the old one seems like it's so familiar, so we know exactly how it's going to react. So having a new fin also can be very hard to adapt to it.
Okay, so you really feel it when you have a new fin or something like this? You really feel it at the beginning?
Totally. It's always different, yes. And I have one which I really love. I swam today. It's the green one. I also swam my World Games race with that, so it's my favorite fin. But after some years, it gets like maybe a little bit wider and stuff, because I swim very much with it, the 1,500 and everything. Yeah.
So-
Maybe I have to have a new one, but I don't want.
Are you going to keep it after you have a new one? Like, is there some kind of museum at your place where you keep everything?
Honestly, for my fins, I don't do that, but for sure for my medals, no question. I have.
And for the snorkel.
Yeah, yeah, but I only have one for my career.
And so you're still very young. Do you see yourself continuing the fin swimming and the sport for many years?
Yes, so for the moment I will continue, but I don't know how long. I will see. I also study, so let's see what happens. But for sure the next World Games. After there's also World Championship in South Korea, I saw, which I'm really excited for. It's a really nice place.
Everyone
I
will
think.
want to go to
Yes,
South Korea.
yeah. Yes. And it's always a new challenge. Some people ask me like, oh, you always swim the same race and it's always the same. No, it's never the same. It's always a different situation. Yes.
And so you study also. Is it hard to combine the trainings with the study, or?
Sometimes yes. On the other side, I also know that I need it. Sometimes if I focus too much on the sport, for example, training is not always nice. If I'm bad at training, sometimes I think I'm a bad person, which is of course not true. And sometimes it's nice to have something else. Yeah.
And here we are for the last heat. Here for the young women's, we have Zuzana Fabikova for Czech Republic on the first line, Varvara Maltseva from Ukraine, Emily Empler from Germany, Veronika Vorobiova from Ukraine, Adasu Ramanzonoglu from Turkey, line 5, Julia Mencarelli, line 6, Julie Dokalova, line 7, and on the line 8, Sofia Carraro from Italy. You know well the German swimmer, Emily Empler?
Yes, yes, I know her. Yes, let's see what happens here, but she's very strong on the longer distances. And she trains very hard, and let's see.
She announced a 7:25. You think you hope she will beat what she announced?
I hope for sure. It's a little bit still the beginning of season, so we will see. But she does very good. Yesterday she also took a medal on the 1,500 meters, and she does really good.
And at that time we had a good start from Zuzana Fabikova from Czech Republic, line 2. We saw earlier with the junior men a Turkish swimmer that went very hard for the first 400 meters. What is the key? Yesterday you said the key is not focusing on the first 400 meters and just focusing about your 50, your 50, your 50, your 50. 27, 28 on the 50 is good. Keep the pace as a junior also, I say.
Yes, I think it's really nice. They are doing really great. Yeah, I think everyone has their own tactic. Very classic technique, I would say. It's to swim the first 400 for, I don't know, like just starting and after they keep pushing. But of course there are more tactics. Yeah. For example, for me it's the diving phase, also very important all the time, because it gets harder and harder, and with the diving phase I always take self-confidence that I make a long diving phase, and then it works out mostly.
And would you say that on those distances, is it more the technique is more important?
For sure, it's very, very important. Yeah, many things are important. The technique, the stamina, the endurance, the self-confidence that I know that I can do it, the training, the regeneration. And yeah, I really love the long distances because it's really a tactical race. I can influence many factors, and I really like to try this tactic, this one, which fits the best for me. Yeah.
And it's also very difficult for the mental to keep the effort during so much time. Like 800 is 7 minutes, and the 1500 is 14 minutes. So it can be also something that you can work on the mental part of the performance.
Yes, of course. I think everyone has a point sometimes in the race where it gets really, really hard, and they are really to calm down. Okay, I can do it. I can do it. It's only, I don't know, 300 left or something. It's really important. And I also train that out of the water, that I just close my eyes. I make a timer every 24, 25, whatever seconds, and I mentalize my race and also the pain. So it's also, some people, they go into the race and say to calm down, it will be easy, but I don't do that. I do more, it will be very hard. It will be very hard, because then I'm at least prepared for that.
You're prepared for the worst, and then
exactly.
what
I always
happens
prepare
after
for the worst.
can be good. And also, so when you're in the call room, would you say that you're calm, or you prefer to talk with the others to maybe try to deconcentrate them?
No, this for sure not. No. I try to be calm, but I also, I have to focus on the race. But with the other ones, I think they are also excited. I think we all have kind of the same thoughts. Yes, I don't know. It's all the time a different concurrence, so yeah, every race is different.
And girls, Veronika Vorobiova is on the first place, just 6 laps before the end of the race. Adazu Ramazanoglu from Turkey in the second place, and Emily Empler. Big battle, but it seems that the Ukrainian girl Veronika Vorobiova is putting the pace now. Johanna, that kind of big distance, you choose your 50 meters and you say, okay, I will go, or you make some progressive, you try to make some progressive speed?
Both. I have a plan for 50 meters, every 50 meters, but of course I cannot start maximum.
Okay.
Yeah. The first 100 I always use for really starting, and after it gets really important, yes.
So one more time, just now reaching the 600 meters, and big battle for the silver medal here.
Yes.
Between the Turkish Finswimmer on line 5 and the German Emily Empler. Veronika Vorobiova is advancing with, she's still on 27:40, so
perfect.
It's perfect for her. We will see if she continues to keep that pace. Just three
more 50s to go.
Yes.
Yes, 3 more 50s to go.
Really, really nice.
You talked about techniques, about physique. We see that Veronika Vorobiova is doing big movements. Do you think also it's important at that big distance not to pushing too much, but making really big movements in order to slow down your body and to don't have cramps?
I think yes, but of course it also depends on the individual,
Okay.
so everyone has a different technique. But for sure it's important to not sprint the first 50 meters, but I also need my frequency. It's really important. Yeah. And also to not only push down, but also up. Yeah.
And if you had to give some advice to the young swimmers that are swimming 800 and 1500, what would it be? Only one.
Oh. You're stronger than what you think. And you're doing great. Keep pushing. It's a super hard race, but you're strong.
And second place for Adazu Ramazanoglu.
Nice.
And third one for Emily Empler, 7:59 for Veronika Vorobiova, 7:20.99 for Adazu Ramazanoglu and Emily Empler, 7:22.
Super strong. Wow.
3, super strong. A question, because we talked about that with Alicia, when you have a cramp in that big distance, what is the tip to resist?
I don't know, nothing. Honestly, lucky me, I never had in the competition.
Touch some wood. In France, we say touch some wood in order to don't have those kind of problems. But sometimes at training, you have it, or no?
No, sometimes in the beginning of the season with my feet when I start with the monofin, but normally I don't have that.
Good
no.
hydration, very important.
Yeah, prevention, yes. Yeah, like prevention, stretching. I think it's the most important. Yeah. Yeah.
And don't hesitate. If you have something to do, you can say, I have to go. We're not kidnapping you, but we are good now. We are going to the 400 B-fins with, one more time, Ernest Fukari is 72 years old.
Wow.
An example for everybody at 72 years old.
Because he doesn't swim, right?
What?
On lane 2, I think. On lane 1, he's not
Oh, yes.
actually. So he's not starting.
Oh, no.
No, I think it's on lane 7.
Yes, I think he went to
really?
lane 7. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
it's the,
okay.
the swimmer on lane 7.
All right.
Because at the 800 he made the race and he was late, so the refs just took him out by the deck. And he had some issues maybe for the time, so I think they put him on the 7 in order to go to be easy for him to get out the pool.
Okay.
And we talked with him. He's practicing sports since always, and it was his first time that he reached to end with the 800.
Wow.
At 72 years old.
Wow.
Example, big respect.
Yes. Big moment. Wow.
Sometimes when you go to training, maybe you don't have the motivation. Imagine going at training is doing 4 training per week, and sometimes you go to open water.
Crazy, so impressive. Wow, wow, wow. So cool.
And so now we are on the first hit here from now the men with the best time announced 4 minutes 2 seconds and 56 tenths for Garcia Diego Barrio from Spain. You practice also B-fin or no?
Of course, we don't swim all the time with the monofins, so we also swim with B-fins.
But the little ones or the
like they have here.
Okay.
Yes, but for sure it's not my main distance. But I enjoy watching.
You enjoy watching? But
yes.
Maybe one day you will try or in competition or no?
I try one time in regional competitions, or sometimes. But in Germany it's not so big, honestly. The B-fins, it's not really. We have one woman, Lily Platzek. Yesterday she also won bronze medal at the 100 B-fins, so she's really strong. But we don't have so much more B-fins. No. So not so many opportunities.
Not so many opportunities for you, but for those guys, they are competing. 400 meters is very quick for them. And they will try. We have so French guys, Spanish guys, Turkish guys, and it's the last 100 meters by now with a battle between line 5 and line 6. Line 5 with Marc Poncevilla and Arthur Vikanski from Spain, who made a great performance yesterday. And after, so you will be on the deck for the relay second series. Yes, there Cipes Berlin against French team. Ukraine. What are your main goal? Have fun with the team.
Yes. We swim, I think, in a very strong relay, also with Anastasia Antoniak again. And I will see, we are looking forward. But it's still like in 2 hours, so we have a little bit of time to rest.
Maybe make the surprise for everybody, I don't know. And it's over, and I think really close. 4:06, 4:04 for Marc Poncevilla, 4:06. For Arthur Vikanski. They are 2 Spanish guys, not the same club, so the rivalry for the nationals is about to continue. Yusuf Khan Kose from Turkey get the 3rd place, and 4th place for the French Laurent Pera. And we are...
And the last were 15 meters for the French guy at the lane 7, Ernest Fucari.
And we hope Steve will give him some shot out. And we hope the speaker has to say Ernest Fucari, 72 years old, which is finishing that.
Wow.
This is a motivation for everybody here to see never give up. And it's done, right? No, you don't have to go out. Okay, that's okay. This time will be validate. And Johanna, I think you will go coming mental.
Yes.
Going
Prepare
to
for
your
the relay.
race.
Yes.
Thank you one more time for coming and for taking time for us.
Thank you also. It's very nice here, very nice organization. We all really enjoy. Our team's happy to be here.
Thank you, and good luck
Thank you
for
so
the relay, and have fun.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you, Joanna. Bye.
Alicia, also don't hesitate if you have something
Yeah.
or to do. I'm not kidnapping you here. But BFINS is something that you know.
Yes, not so much the